I'm on my prime, I'm feeling like Steph. I get my shot and I promise it's wet. Waited too long, but I told him I'm next. I need my bag, just run me the check. Cable was mine, I ain't taking less. I told them all I'm as real as it gets. Shit being shit, dog, I'm cutting the net. I thought I told them I came for my spot. They told me time is like money, that's why I made it, I swear that I...
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Kendall, and this is Mr. Munn. He likes Wildcat sports just like me.
Kendall, welcome back. This is a big week of sports here.
Yeah, this is a very big week of sports, the Wildcats.
State championship this Saturday for the boys basketball team.
Yeah, it is.
And up at Cross Insurance Arena, big arena up there. Big week coming up. We had Coach Matt Regan on earlier today in the interview that you'll see here in a little bit.
Yeah, you'll see that in a little bit. It's cool. We got a special guest on the show today, Matt Regan, the head coach of the varsity boys basketball team.
Coach, welcome to the studio.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It's exciting.
Undefeated season, 2 tough playoff games, and obviously a big game Saturday. How are the players feeling heading into this week?
I think they're excited. It was a great tournament, and a great season. And I think the kids rolled that great season into the playoffs. They had a great win in the quarterfinals against Cape, who we had already seen twice. And then we played Spruce, a team that we hadn't seen yet, and the kids did well, putting in a scout and adjusting to how they played. And then a really hard-fought win against an undefeated team in Madomic Valley on Saturday. So I think the kids they're excited. They got the weekend off, and then they've been working hard this whole week getting ready for Caribou.
Yeah, a big practice today. How do you keep all the players focused, heading into the big game with a whole week off?
We try and break things up at practice. There were 2 days this week where we did some film and then got in the gym and did practice. Today we're going over to the Cross Insurance Center where we'll be playing the game on Saturday. The kids have a chance to practice on that court this afternoon. And then tomorrow we'll get into a little bit more film, and they have like a team dinner set up tomorrow night. So try and break things up a little bit from just getting in the gym and doing the same practice every day.
Chemistry on this team. Can you talk a little bit about the chemistry? You can see it in the hallways. Some of these students that you've had over the years, you're coaching them on the court. Just talk a little bit about the chemistry with this team.
Yeah, I think that's really been a difference maker and an X factor for our success this year. I've coached now. This is my 7th season coaching a varsity team, and I've had some teams that are very good, but come down the stretch, it felt like we didn't have that chemistry, and at times things broke down. And you can really tell that with this group. We have the 6 seniors who have all been playing together since, I think, rec basketball. They all hang out together at school, outside of school. And then we have, the rest of the group they're very tight-knit. So I think even after the game on Saturday, I thought, they were super excited to win a regional final, but I think most importantly, they just wanted another week of basketball together.
Yeah, that's great.
Coach, how do you prepare for like a team like Caribou from the north that you wouldn't normally play during the regular season?
Yeah, it's that's the fun in the tournament, that you see a lot of teams that you typically don't get to play against in the regular season, and especially with this matchup, Caribou. I think it was like 350 miles north. I mean, there's not really too many schools further apart than Caribou, which is basically Canada, and York, which is basically New Hampshire. So it's an interesting matchup. I mean, we don't see them all year, but I think an advantage to having a week off in between the regional final game, the state game, is that we've had a good chance to watch some film on them and put in a scout. But we really feel like at this point in the season, you kind of do what you've done all season to get there. So we're focusing on what we do and trying to tune up a few things and get ready for the final game, and then best team will win.
Yep.
Excellent.
What are the keys to have a solid game this week?
I think one of the biggest keys will be keeping our composure.
Yeah.
I know that it's a big game, so the kids get their nerves a little bit. There'll be a lot of people there. I'm sure Caribou will bring a great crowd because their girls' team's in the final as well. They play Biddeford before us, and the boys play at 2:45. So there'll be a lot of people there. The kids will have their nerves early, so staying composed and then doing what we've done all season. I think the kids do a great job of pushing the basketball and getting out in transition. They've done a really great job of rebounding. Lucas Bouchard's been great on the boards, and Ketchum's been great on the boards. So hopefully we continue doing that on Saturday.
Coach, it's going to be pretty special to be able to coach these players that you have also had in class over the last few years to see them play so hard together?
Yeah. It was when I got hired this fall, I felt like it was such a great opportunity to be able to coach the kids that I see every day in class, especially this group, because this is my 5th year teaching here at York. The first year was the COVID year, so you didn't feel like you were able to really connect with kids as well. So this group was really that, first group I felt the connection with for 4 years, and then being able to coach them and see them in a different, different way than how you see them every day in class.
Yeah.
It's been awesome. And being a phys ed teacher, I get all those kids up there. They're constantly coming in the gym asking to shoot. So as a basketball coach, that's exactly what you want from your players and students. So yeah, it's been exciting. I've really enjoyed coaching the team this year.
One of the things I noticed, a lot of the press that the team has been getting, interviewing and asking the players questions, they're all very positive, upbeat, saying that it feels surreal, to win these big games. But they all say the same thing. We still got a big game coming up too, and they all seem very excited about it.
Yeah.
So we wish you luck Saturday.
Yeah, best of luck, and
And,
we hope we can win home. We hope we can win home some medal on Saturday.
Absolutely, and good luck today with the practice up there in the big arena.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys having us on today.
All right, Coach, thank you. Good
Yeah.
luck.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Go get them.
Basketball team, 2 hard-fought playoff wins to get here.
Yep.
That last game, they won by 10, but that didn't feel like 10 points. Didn't that seem close right all the way to the
Yeah,
end?
it seemed like a close game.
So we really wish them luck this week. And everybody get out there and support this team this week, right?
Yeah.
Lots of other sports, too, going on this week.
Yep.
We also have, the girls' basketball finished up. They had a tough loss.
Yep. But congratulations on a great season.
They had a great season, all the seniors.
Yeah.
They're graduating this year, and we wish them luck.
Yeah.
Boys hockey had a tough loss again the other night in the playoffs.
Yeah, they did.
The track team, girls finished 11th in the States. The boys placed 2nd. Aiden Ring medaled in the 2-mile and broke the school record, Kendall.
Oh,
All right.
that's awesome
Yeah.
to see.
Alpine skiing, Kendall. We have a state champion.
We do. Cooper Dodge.
Cooper Dodge. And also in the giant slalom, Emily Dodge placed 3rd. So some alpine skiing going on this week. Unified update. Do you have a unified update, Kendall?
Yeah, I do. We lost on Tuesday, like 58-41 at Wallace, but it was a good game.
Okay. How many games are left in the season, Kendall?
3 maybe?
3? Okay. And how many home games?
I don't know yet. I know there's one guaranteed Tuesday and Thursday, but I don't know if we're playing Monday yet.
Okay.
So.
We'll get out and support this team, right?
Yeah. I thought it was a good job. I thought it was a good job by both of the teams today. Wallace came out better than us, but we got practice and we'll work on that. I think our team did well today by defensively rebounds and everything good today. Obviously it's not a win today, but we have a lot of stuff to work on, but we'll get better at it. I think it was Tyler personally. He did a really good job today, but I did a really good job as well. And I think we all did a really good job, and there's a lot of improvement for this team.
There's wrestling. A lot going on with wrestling.
Yeah.
We talked about Chris Anthony, how he had 100 wins on our last show.
Yeah.
Then we had the break. A lot of other news updated there. State qualifiers, Chris Anthony, Julian Melendez, Josh Palenzio, and Devin Conti. Julian won the Class B South Regional Championship at Freiburg, Kendall. He upset the number 1 seed. Julian and Chris Anthony went on to place at the main Class B state championships. Julian was 2nd, Chris was 3rd. Chris Anthony with 100 wins now, 2-time state placer, 3rd at 106 pounds as a sophomore. Kendall, there's a lot of things going on with the wrestling. I mean,
Yeah,
a lot of milestones
things,
here.
There's a lot of things going on. Congratulations to them as well.
Julian Melendez went on to place 3rd at the main All-State New England qualifier last Friday at Mount Ararat, falling just 1 match short of qualifying for the New England Championships. Only the top 3 each weight go from Maine. He also finished with 45 wins, the 3rd all-time at York High School. Kendall, a lot of records coming up here. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, a lot of good records going on right now.
So this Saturday, March 1st, we talked about it. Boys basketball championship game. Get to that game. This is exciting, right? This is big.
This is an exciting game. We got to bring this up. This is the first time since 2020 that we have been in that the boys have been in a state championship.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
Yeah.
Also on Saturday, March 1st, Kendall, boys, girls indoor track field, New England championships in Boston, Kendall.
In Boston. That's
robotics
cool.
state championship. That's also on Saturday at the Point. I don't really know where the Point is,
I don't
but that's
really
where they
know
have the
either.
big championship, and a bunch of different teams qualify for that. So that's also coming up Saturday. So all kinds of sports going on this week. We'll be talking about spring sports in a matter of a couple of weeks, probably, right?
Yeah, in a
Kendall?
matter of a couple of weeks.
And then we'll be back to talk about the draft and the NFL like we always do.
Yep.
And we want to thank everybody for watching the show this week. Like us on YouTube, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.